cheated.
Swear.
Whatever.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Hey, Kelly, what's up? What happened?
Well, I was riding along the road and I skidded and fell off my bike.
Weren't you wearing your helmet?
No, helmets look dorky.
That bandage looks real good.
Well, whatever. It didn't mess up my hair at least.
Kelly, you really could have gotten hurt.
Girls.
Well, thanks for being concerned.
I'm not kidding. You really could have hurt yourself.
Well, it's not like I had brain damage or something. It's only a little scrape.
Since you brought it up, let's talk about brains. Check this out. When you ride one of these,
You should wear one of these.
here's why. Pretend your head is a bowl of Jell-O. Your brain is the Jell-O, and your skull is the bowl that holds the Jell-O. Now, you may not realize it, but if you crash or fall off your bike and hit your head, your brain actually moves around in your skull, like this. Hit your head too hard, the bowl breaks, and the Jell-O oozes out of the cracks of the bowl. And you've got a brain injury.
What's that like? Well, I've never had one, and I don't want to find out, but I've been told life gets real confusing. Right now, you would understand me if I were to say, hey, looks like a great day for a bike ride. With a brain injury, that same sentence might sound like, great, hey, bike it, ride, looks like for a day. Besides that, with a brain injury, sometimes you can't do things like tie your shoes, go to the bathroom by yourself, or even smell such awesome things as pepperoni pizza. Brain injuries are not cool. So be smart. Wear a helmet. They're proven to be almost 90% effective in preventing a brain injury that may last the rest of your life, and may also help your face from getting all messed up in a crash.
So how do you find the right helmet to protect yourself? It's easy. Check it out. Pretty much any store that sells bikes has helmets. They come in all kinds of cool designs and colors. So you're sure to find one you like. They also come in different sizes. Make sure you get one that fits you today, not one you'll grow into. And pay attention, this is important. Look for a sticker inside the helmet that says CPSC. This means the helmet meets the Consumer Product Safety Commission standards to help protect you from those nasty head injuries we talked about earlier. If you don't see this sticker, don't buy the helmet.
Want some more proof that riding with the helmet is smart? Take Exhibit A, for example. This helmet was worn by a 9-year-old girl in Tennessee. She was riding home from a friend's house when she lost control in some loose gravel. She took quite a spill, but thanks to this, no head injury.
Exhibit B. This one looks a little rough. A 10-year-old boy from New Jersey was cruising down the road when a neighbor pulled out of the driveway and didn't see him coming. Today he's just fine, but imagine what could have happened to his head if he hadn't been wearing his helmet. Scary.
And finally, Exhibit C. How many of you have ever gone down a big hill on your bike? Pretty fun stuff, huh? Until you hit your front tire on a little rock. That's what happened to a 7-year-old boy in Colorado. He lost control, hit a tree. Thanks to this, which got pretty messed up in the process, he walked away with only a broken wrist.
Broken in the front and got scrapes all over.
A crash this hard would have done a number to his head, messing him up for the rest of his life.
So, how do you tell if your helmet fits the way it's supposed to? Here's the deal about helmets. They're lightweight, they're well ventilated, and they come in more designs and colors than you ever dreamed possible. But the most important thing is this. They protect your head and your brain in case you crash or fall. The first step in making sure the helmet fits is knowing the front from the back. Now you're looking at the front, and here's the back. What you do is fit the helmet snugly on your head like this. Don't tip it too far back, or don't tip it too far forward. It should be level on your head like this. Low on your forehead to withstand any blow. Low enough so that only 2 fingers fit between your helmet and your eyebrows. The helmet should be nice and snug on your head so that it doesn't wiggle around. If the helmet isn't snug, just add some of these handy Velcro pads that come with the helmet. Remember, snug is good, wiggly is bad. The 2 side straps should meet in a V under each ear, like this, and the chin strap should be adjusted so that if you open your mouth, the helmet gets pulled down a bit. There, he's all set for a ride. Helmet level, 2 fingers above the eyebrow, and snug enough so that it won't wiggle around. It takes a few minutes to make sure your helmet's on right, but it's easy, and it's worth it. See you later. Ding, ding, ding.
Now don't forget, a good helmet fit is as important as wearing one. And if you have little brothers or sisters, there are special helmets for them that cover more of their head to give them lots of protection. And your parents, they should be wearing a helmet also. And don't forget the rules of the road.
Ride single file in the same direction as traffic. Obey traffic signs and signals. Signal your turns and look behind you before you turn. And always stay alert. Remember guys, wearing your bike helmet is the single most important thing you can do for your safety. Let's say this is you. If you crash or fall off your bike, ouch. I don't care how tough you think you are. You could really get messed up. Now here's you in a helmet. Cool. You're A-okay and looking smart. So just think of your helmet as part of your gear. You don't see a soccer player without shin guards.
You don't see a basketball player without shoes.
So don't ride your bike without your helmet. It's part of the gear.
Ride safe, ride smart. It's time to start today.
Action.
Right now you understand me if I were to say, hey, looks like a... Oh, I forgot to turn it around. Okay, here we go, upside down.
Now it's here. Believe me, I really can't talk. Believe me.
Injury that may last the rest of your life. And, okay, that's the second time